1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, you deal with this whole intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the Take 4 podcast. I'm Carlos Figueroa.
I'm not ready.
Today we're gonna talk. We're gonna review the movie mid '90s, but just only that scene where Alexa Demi.
Touches a 12-year-old kid.
But we're not talking about it to promote it. We're more so just talking about it to raise awareness.
And speak about what kind of commentary that has on the socioeconomic state of our world. And why Jonah Hill felt that he needed to put a scene in where a hot 16-year-old Alexa Demi is touching a 12.
And why was the reaction of men everywhere when we saw that scene to high five and go, "Oh yeah,
Get it in, little one. Get it in."
that's me though. That's really me though.
He my twin for real, for real.
And that's what we're here to discuss today.
Notch, your take?
I hate this fucking dog so much.
Dude, I dented the mic more by dropping it.
Wait, no, you didn't, did you? It's not. It's like a.
I hate. Okay, for all the like people that are like SM58s are the most like durable, sturdy microphones in the world. You could beat someone's head in with an SM58. Or I've got a buddy that's had his SM58 since fucking 1985, and it's like, all right, dude, but the freaking mic casing sucks. Like the head of it sucks. All right. I've never had a mic that's dented more than an SM50. You don't see Sennheisers denting like that.
No, they don't. They don't dent like that.
Sorry.
But they also like.
I just had to go off.
No, yeah, get it off. What else what else bothers you this week?
Not much. I've actually had I've had a solid week.
No. What is it? You're thinking something. There was something there behind the eyes.
Nah, it's okay. My boss was going in on me the other day. She was cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd she say?
She was like, I don't know. I guess I was doing a lot wrong. And she was like, Diego, can you fix this? Why is that this like that? Why is this like that? And she goes, everything's been bad today. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a rough day. She goes, you do this every day. This is just the first time I'm telling you. And I was like, oh, all right.
And then you didn't have any response?
Well, she was like, and then at the end of it, she goes, she's telling everybody, Diego's mad at me because he keeps doing stuff wrong. And I'm like, chill out, bitch. Stop.
She's telling everybody in the office?
Telling everyone. And she goes, and by the way, Diego, I'm so hard on you, not because I want to be hard on you. It's so you don't get fired. And I'm like, well, damn, bitch, let them fire me.
You should go around and be. You should while she's going around saying you're mad at her. You should be doing shit like that's bad that you. You should smoke cigarettes right, but you should,
in the office.
Yeah.
I thought this was the cool newsroom. I'm sorry.
This is the newsroom. This is what we should be doing. You're just turning into Mark Normand.
Oh, you guys don't like real news?
Dude, you told me something happened in your job and it sounds like a lie. It doesn't sound real. Start from the beginning of the day to you missing it to my reaction.
Dude, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Let me fix my headphones because my hair looks rough and I look like I'm cosplaying as fucking Jim.
You start and stop. Shout out to Start and Stop.
Better?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's better.
Okay.
I can't tell the difference.
So I took the day off on Monday to go to a funeral or like a funeral service for the passing of someone like kind of close. And I'm like, you know what? This sucks that I'm here. This is a sad thing to be at, but I'm glad I get the day off. I don't want to go to work. I come in on Friday after not being in the whole week, and they're like, I'm listening to the news on TV, and they're talking about something that happened at our station. And I'm like, when did this happen? I missed it. And I guess a homeless guy came by, and first he tried to set some stuff on fire at the door of the station.
What the fuck?
Everybody was like, man, get out of here. Shoot. He comes back later, sets someone's whole ass car on fire.
How?
The whole engine bay of the car up in flames. He had like an aerosol can and a lighter and just all on video. It's all on the surveillance video.
Jesus. Why did he have such beef with your news station?
I don't know. And then, well, so here's the thing. The poor girl whose car caught on fire, like, there's no saving the car. It's bad. They made her then write the story about the guy setting fire to her car. And they
played the footage of it.
And she was the last one in the office. So then they were like, listen, I don't know how you're going to get home, but just make sure you lock up tonight.
That's so fucking insane.
I'm just playing. That they didn't. I don't know if that's for sure, but usually she's like one of the last people there. So I don't know what happened. I don't know who took her home.
Yeah, who would have took her home? You know what else is insane is that is nobody. Did they catch the guy?
Yeah, they caught the guy pretty quickly.
Where was he?
I don't know. He was in court like the next day.
Why? There's no answers. There's no motive, no reasoning. He just hates the news.
And when they're covering it, they're like, he's got an extensive criminal record.
How does a homeless person have an extensive criminal? I mean, I guess. I guess you're. I mean, nobody's born homeless. I guess.
I'm pulling up the video.
That's crazy. Wait, you're pulling up the video?
Yeah.
There's video of it. Oh my God. What the?
Hold on. We got a Jerome's Furniture ad.
Okay. Shop at Jerome's Furniture, guys.
Dude, I cut the fuck out of my chin shaving, and it's still not done bleeding.
No,
I just wanted to address it before people made
it's
assumptions.
dolloping. Is that the right word? Dolloping?
Like Daisy? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Video.
Oh my God, that's not him. Is that him?
So that's him trying to set something on fire in the doorway? It's just like an axe.
The suspect then moves around the front parking lot.
Oh my.
Three of the vehicles, several Fox 5 employees ran outside with fire extinguishers to put out the flames before the fire department even arrived. Police and arson investigators, they spent 2 hours on scene collecting evidence. The suspect, by the way, is still on the run, but thankfully, no one was hurt.
They ended up catching him and put him in court pretty quick. But that's crazy, right? And I missed it. I missed it to go to a funeral. Well,
Thank God. Your car probably would have got fucked up.
No, my thing, like, I would have been so dramatic if I was there, like, oh my God, I gotta go home.
No, you don't understand, guys. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm next. I know I'm next. I know how these things work. I'm next.
This is what happens when I'm around.
The girl whose car got set on fire is consoling you now.
Oh,
why?
What a world! Or I would have been like, hey, you need a ride home right now, don't you? Don't you need a ride home right now to like feel better and not be around this?
And then you would have left.
And then I would have just taken her home, or I would have just like taken her, and she'd be like, where are we going? I'm like, shut up, I just want to leave. I'd kick her out like at the corner.
You'd still make her walk home. And then the homeless dude finds her. From down the street, she's just like, oh, there's a guy.
Also, you know, because we've all done that.
Set someone's car on fire?
We've all used an aerosol can with a lighter and like shot fire before.
I didn't, only because the people that were around me were so stupid. I knew we would burn everything down.
Well, yeah, but we've all done that. I've never seen it shoot as far as this guy's shot.
Dude, this guy was a pro. This guy was an engineer. This guy was meant for more.
Dude, help him up.
He just needs to step.
His uncomfortable ass, like.
We needed the dogs in here. What was I gonna say? No, but that's fucking insane, man. Well, you know what I used to do? I used to do the axe in the garage. Spray it on the garage floor.
And then light it.
Yeah,
that's cool. I used to
do the axe on my friends.
on my friends' cars.
And then throw a match at them.
Why was axe so flammable?
I know, right? It shouldn't have been. Because we
were all wearing it. Yeah. Actually, I was an Old Spice guy. I never wore the Axe.
Old Spice spray?
Yeah, the Old Spice spray. I was like, you guys wear Axe? That's for little boys.
Also, spray deal. And you're in 6th grade. and you're just got out of PE. That's for little boys.
I would wear
What you put on your fucking Fortnite shirt?
the Old Spice spray tiger no, like lion. I don't know. There's some
I know what you're
fucking
saying.
animal
Yeah,
shit.
dude, spray deodorant was terrible.
It wasn't deodorant. It was like body spray, so you smelled.
Yeah. Well, we used it as deodorant.
You didn't wear deodorant?
No, I did. But I'm saying like we used it. Like if I don't have deodorant, like someone has Axe, and it was easier. You don't want to share deodorant.
That's not good, dude.
It's not like I did it every day.
Sounds like you did it every day.
I did it every PE day.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I actually like Crane a lot. What was I gonna say? My week has been kind of crazy. So that was the highs. What are the lows?
Another high. Not a lot of lows this week. Good week. Another high was I was in my bowling class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a bowling class, and so we're.
Cause he made it. Cause he's killing it right now.
There's this I'm on like I went to a different day than I normally go to, and I'm in this group and it's like mostly women, one Mexican dude with really tight pants, and this really old dude like who's plus 60 plus, right?
How does he take that class?
He's just having fun.
He never graduated? Kids, listen, this is what college is all about.
He's a super senior.
He's a super duper.
He's such a super senior. He gets the discount at Denny's. That's hack. I'm a piece of shit. It's so bad. I need to quit. No, but anyways, so
he gets a discount at Denny's. That's the same energy as like somebody shoot like spitting the worst freestyle and going like, huh? That's not it. When you should have said that shit, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. Just did the
eat your
Charlemagne.
lollipop.
Dude, Diego's being such a diva today. Both dogs, garage open, lollipops. 3 things expected. Never been brought up.
Can I finish the story about the old guy?
Keep going.
So we're sitting there in the bowling class, and at some point the girl goes, "Ew, there's blood on my bowling ball." And everyone's like, I'm looking at it, and I grab the ball.
Yeah, blood is scary.
I grab the ball and go, "Man, this is too red to be blood. This is paint from one of the pins." And she goes, "It's dripping." And I'm like, "Oh, that's weird." So someone gets a towel, wipes it off.
Not believe it.
Someone gets a towel, wipes it off. Not even 2 seconds later, another girl goes, "There's blood on my ball too."
What the fuck? So now it's spreading.
So now, slowly they're like getting rid of balls because there's blood on them, right? And I look back, and this whole time everyone's like, "All right, whose fingers are bleeding?" Everyone's like checking their fingers, like, "No, mine aren't bleeding. Mine aren't bleeding." I look back at the table, like behind the 2 lanes. The old guy standing there waiting for his turn, just arms crossed like this, like bloody ass thumb. His thumb is
He's thumbing it?
His thumb is bleeding so hard, and the girls just keep yelling, "Ew, this is fucking disgusting. Whose blood is this?" And he's oblivious to it. Like,
Do you say anything?
I'm not gonna call it out. And the Mexican kid with tight pants was like, "It's the old guy, right?" And I was like, "It's definitely the old."
That's so... Dude, it's sad because old people just bleed for no reason. It can be windy out.
And we called the professor over, and the professor was like, "Whose blood is..."
The professor's also bleeding.
Professor's pretty old. Or not a professor. You're teaching a bowling class.
Whoa.
Dude, if you're teaching a bowling class, you're not a professor.
The diss of the day?
You're a PE coach.
And does he get the senior discount at Denny's? What discount does he get at Denny's?
He gets the senior discount.
He's there like, can I get the senior discount? Like, coach, I teach a class on bowling. That is pretty funny. God, could you imagine being that old guy? Well, he's oblivious to, honestly.
Also, baddies. He's making next level moves because he could have joined any group to bowl with. He's gonna bowl with the baddies.
Yeah, the baddie.
That's
bowling
a
squad.
next level.
Why are baddies bowling? Baddies are branching out.
The the baddie branch out.
The baddie branch.
The great baddie branch out of 2024.
Whoa, the great baddie branch out.
See, baddies were relegated to different.
Back in the day, baddies had just 2 jobs: being bad and being a wife. And then they went into the workforce, and then they found themselves.
And that's when the baddie branch out of 2024 happened.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you could have just disrespected any baddie you wanted before 2024. They had no other option. But once the branch out hit,
There was no stopping them. No longer were they affiliated with the male gaze or lived for anyone other than themselves.
no longer were they relegated to Brandy Melville and coquette vibes.
No longer did they look up and quote Oprah.
They were the new and improved baddies.
Baddies.
That was lame.
That's the newest Michael Bay movie.
Oh. In a world.
Baddie boys. The baddie branch out, they just turned into men. And they like, we like explosives now. The tampon commercials with explosives.
Are you having a rough time of the month?
Oh, Mom, it's time. And then just,
Uh-oh, Mom, I think it's gonna...
the alien from Alien pops out of the chest.
Oh!
You're a woman now. Dude, if guys were women, we would ruin it. We would ruin it for everybody. Could you imagine if you were a girl?
Dude, by the way, I grew up in a household with mostly women.
It's
I've
happening.
imagined I was a girl quite a bit. Growing up, the majority of the things I did was like, are we not going to play with Barbies right now? What's happening? Like, I would play with my sisters, Bratz dolls with her.
Yeah.
One time, this is iconic.
Okay, so we have the senior discount, and this better be iconic, because if it's not, and you just said that,
My older sister would we have that big ass mirror right there. My older sister would sit there and pose, twirling her ponytails in her hair. And so jokingly, I would like copy her and do it too. And my dad walked by one day, see me do it. And he goes, I was like 3 or 4. He goes, "Oh my God, Diego's flexing his muscles. Look at him flex his muscles." And I'm like this twirling my fake ponytail. He goes, flex your muscles like you're strong. And I'm like,
that is pretty funny.
that whole, yeah, dude, it was bad. I would just walk around with my iPod in, dancing to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, well, Michael Jackson isn't just for girls.
It's pretty feminine.
No, that's iconic. Michael Jackson's iconic.
Yeah, but walking around the house going, hee hee.
Yeah.
Feminine.
Yeah, it's a little, well, unless you're Michael.
I would recite High School Musical lines
In detail?
in vivid detail.
Where?
Just throughout the house.
Okay.
It was rough, dude. I imagined I was a woman quite a bit.
Did you think you were at one point?
I didn't think I was, but it was what do you mean I can't do this?
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, man. Well, because I had nothing but older boy cousins, but they would tease me. For the longest time, I had when I would put my underwear on, they're like, "You put the tag on the front side." So I was putting my underwear on backwards for years, until I was 5.
This is a good lollipop.
It is actually very solid. Or what we used to do is we used to see who could piss the fastest.
What?
We would go to the bathroom at the same time. We would see who'd piss the fastest.
Push it out? You would just push it
Yeah,
out?
just all pee. You never peed with your cousins?
No.
You never peed with your cousins?
And I'm glad. Actually, I peed my pants with my cousins a lot.
That's 100 times worse than what
a
I'm
lot.
saying.
No,
That's
you're
100
peeing
times-
with other dudes. You're just pissing
but
into a circle.
We're young. No, we're peeing in the toilet.
All of you guys around one toilet?
We're small. You're 4 or 5 years old, and one of us is 7. One of us is 17.
Dude, I remember-
Boys, guy shit.
My older cousin, I used to just when you're just laughing, having a good time.
And you doing this?
We were in Target one time, checking out, and my older cousin, I don't even remember what he was saying, and I was 3 or 4, and no, I was probably pushing 5 or 6, and he's making me laugh so hard. I go, "You better stop or I'm gonna piss."
You threatened him?
I peed. And it went from having the greatest time to sitting in the trunk of my mom's car, and she's like, "I can't believe you fucking just pissed right now."
Not again. Diego.
Another time, we would go to with my.
Why are you pissing so much?
Oh, this one's better. We would go to Disneyland for my cousin's birthday. My younger cousin, the one that goes to Chapman right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'd go to Disneyland for his birthday. For like 3 years in a row we did this. And one year we went to Disneyland, Universal Studios, and Medieval Times all in one weekend.
Whoa.
And it was sick. And to close it out, on the way home we stopped in Long Beach and just like hung out for a little bit. So we're coming home and there's this big hill in Long Beach and we're all having fun. Like me, my older cousin, my younger cousin, we're rolling down the hill, having a good time. And I'm laughing so hard. And they're like, Diego's going crazy laughing or whatever. And I go, guys, stop. I'm going to pee. Rolling down the hill, just pissed myself.
A sprinkler.
Peed myself, had to drive home with my underwear in a plastic bag.
Yeah, why are you pissing yourself that much? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's like what pregnant women do.
I don't know. I peed a lot.
Yeah, I know, but like, you didn't. Why not go like, oh fuck, I feel like I have to pee. Go piss and then come back and laugh.
Part of it is like I don't want to ruin the good time.
Also, you're a boy. Just whip it out in the corner, piss, and then you go back. Especially outside.
I was never a big like pee in public person.
What the?
No,
fuck?
but I mean like I'm not gonna pee somewhere. I would do it like road trips. This is fun. Let's stop in the middle of the desert and pee.
Yeah.
But, like I'm not gonna. We're at a park. I'm not gonna ruin everybody else's day by pulling my pee pee out.
Bro, you couldn't stop me from pissing outside.
I can tell you still can't.
Okay. Where do I piss at? Name a time I pissed outside that you've seen. Right? I still can't. Do it.
I'm not gonna do this to you.
No, go.
No, I'm not gonna do this to you.
You were adamant about the Danny's thing, iconic. Now say where I pissed outside. Because sometimes you just say things. Say it.
I'm not gonna do this to you.
Oh, is it that? Oh, by the way, and because this is gonna die if I don't bring this up, Diego throws tantrums. By the way, Mr. Cool Guy, low key, Mr. I think I'm feminine, throws tantrums, and I know you're thinking, oh yeah, like he must get mad. No.
When did I do that?
I beat him in chess. Also, he beat me first, and I'm like, I'm gonna get you this time. Playing like banter back and forth. I beat him, knocks all the pieces down, and goes, we it's over. It doesn't matter. Nobody won. And then goes, get this, and then goes, makes up rules. Who the fuck does that? The pawns can move backwards, you know. Who the fuck says that? That's not a 7-year-old girl.
I legitimately listen. I placed third in my 4th grade chess club tournament. I was with my understanding.
Why do you remember that? 4th grade chess club tournament.
And I only placed third because we technically tied for second, but so they just give you third.
Mm-hmm. And how much? And did you piss yourself when you lost?
You're gonna do this right now? You're gonna do this right now?
Keep going.
First I throw tantrums. Now I'm a pisser.
Well, you outed yourself as a pisser, A.
And when
B,
I was 4 years old. 4 years old. Were you gonna talk about your belt line? You want me to
Whoa, chill out. You're going too far. The tantrum thing is funny because A, it was so unexpected. I was like, is this a bit right now? And when I realized it wasn't, I was like,
It was a bit. We were doing bits. I don't really throw tantrums.
the scary part was it wasn't a bit, A. And B was like, you're way too big to be doing this. If I throw it, here's the thing. Yes, I'm older, but me throwing a tantrum, it's almost expected of me.
Yeah, you throw tantrums so much that we give it a name. You fig out.
Yeah, but it's also like I'm playing into the persona. I'm playing into what I'm viewed as. You throwing a tantrum is scary.
And when I do it, it's white privilege.
It's white privilege and it's American Psycho. It's a little American Psycho.
Where it's like
I don't know. It's almost like
one day.
Somebody has a funny joke about the difference between when you see a woman cry and in public, it's like, oh, it's sad. Let me comfort her. When you see a man cry in public, you're scared that he's about to like snap. When you threw a tantrum, I was like, oh my god, all the pent up shit.
Yeah. Are my teeth red?
No, your tongue. Yeah, mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what's been going on. But dude, so you said you went to when you pissed the second time, Medieval Times. Where? What were the 3 places for the weekend?
Disneyland, Medieval Times, and Universal.
That's like Vegas for a kid.
It was the sickest shit ever, dude. Medieval Times was so lit, and that we I had got like me and my little cousin got matching sword and shield sets, and we spent 3 hours afterwards, like sword fighting like crazy throughout the Hilton lobby.
That is pretty cool.
People were stopping and being like, "Oh, look at them!" We were rolling, jumping off stairs. It was by far probably the most fun I've ever had just playing.
no,
Like just playing, as in like doon, 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 doon. It was the craziest. Sweating.
That is peak. Yeah, sweating when you're a kid is really different because it's everywhere. It's everywhere, and it's you feel like an animal as a kid. You feel all the innate emotions and like actions are very like animalistic and like all impulse. Like I remember, dude, the funnest I ever had playing was I remember we went to Disneyland when I was like 4 or 5. My dad took me to the Lego store right outside of Disneyland, like that strip.
I just licked the microphone thinking it was my lollipop. I went.
You're like Yoshi. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Go.
That's whoa! What the fuck?
Do it again.
I liked it.
It's bad. It's not good, by the way.
Yeah, it's not. My tongue just starts bleeding.
Is my chin still bleeding?
A dollop.
I forgot that I had that.
Oh wait, did it drip or is that just what is that?
Oh, that's just a crumb.
Okay, good. Thank God for crumbs. But no, so wait, do we have time for us to? You want to do?
You want to go restart the? You restart the camera?
28 or 26? It's 26.
We're at
let's
26.
let's
Restart
wrap
the
up right here with your top 5 rappers, and then we'll just do another episode.
We'll do a second episode.
Yeah. Well, what time is it right
We
now?
could just do a longer episode.
No, I think it's better to do 2.
26:39.
Yeah. Or do you want to
It's
save?
109.
Well, we got to end on something.
Okay. When do you want to get out?
Yeah, we have. Okay.
Finish your story, and then we'll do the next episode. Top 5. Wait.
Oh, well, no. So pretty much what I was gonna say is I was in the Lego store and my dad would like sword fight me, but he would never let me win. So he would hit me, and like I would throw. Also, my dad was like a teenager, so when he would do that, other people were like, "Oh my god, this older brother's like really mean." Because I would like.
Dad!
Also, my dad again, because he was a teenager, would like to do funny pranks and like make fun of people. So he was like, "Watch this," and he grabs a little. Like styrofoam or like the fake swords at Legoland that are really soft, and he goes, "Watch," throws it at somebody, and we run out. He drags me out, and we run out.
That's kind of fun.
Or that, and he would steal. He would steal and like blame it on me if we ever got caught. He would just he would like grab shit and be like, "Here, come on, let's get over here, get over here. Come on, get down."
Ow! They got you.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Oh man!
He would go, sorry, I don't know. He likes to steal. He would go. He likes to. My dad would steal. Also, you would think, oh, that's so nice. Your dad's like doing that, but you're gonna get. He's getting you Legos. I never got to use them. They were Legos for him.
Your dad was making you catch charges so he could build a Lego set.
Yes, and they were never also good ones. It was like, hey, God, that's a fire ass ship, huh? That's a fucking fire ass ship. Feed me ass ship. And I was like, yeah, it is. I'm like, small as fuck carrying it out. And he's like, no, Carlos, no. And then he would just run out with me.
That's actually sad. It's so sad.
Do the flex thing again. Flex.
I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop till I get my shot. That's who I am. That's my plan.
Okay, next episode, look out for it. We're doing
top five childhood fights.
Top 5 childhood fights. Top 5 whites in hip hop. Dune 2 predictions. And then my Twitter story.
Okay.
This has been Take 4 Podcast. I've been Carlos Figueroa.
I've been Diego Delgadillo.
And always remember, do not cut your dog's ears. Never snip your ear.
Or their tails. Why are you doing that? That's mutilation.
This has been brought to you by the Humane Society.
Not bad. No, that was fun. A little flow.
That was fun. Yeah, we got a little. That's why I think we should do another one instead of just letting it go. Because then that reset.